What's good, YouTube and Twitch? House of Champs here, and introduce yourself for YouTube.
I'm Juan.
And what'd you just do after beating John Moore in the last round of the regional?
Talked.
Alright, let's get into the deck. And this badass play mat.
Yeah, I brought my crappy map from home, but it didn't matter. They didn't have to look at it very long. 3 Sork, 1 Magician, 1 Monkey, 1 Turtle, Lizard. It's really basic stuff. I played Donkey. I took him out like everybody else did, but with Giant Hand being around, I took him out in the first place because I hated not being able to do anything with making synchros, exceeds, and fusion, anything like that. I couldn't do anything with him, but I can make him into a Giant Hand at least. So I only drew him actually once today, but it won me the game, and I made a Giant Hand, so it was pretty good. And the typical Slayer lineup, 3 Ariadne, just so you can see it, 2 Eccentric, 1 Zephyros. Everyone's getting crap about this. This card is broken when I want to get my monkey board out of the way. If I want to get my search out of there and I want to get the monkey board out of the way, this card came in clutch. I only saw it twice, but both times it was pretty big. So 3 Max C. I was skeptical about playing this, but I thought with the gold chase coming out that BA was going to get a lot of hype. So I played BA once and I drew this, and it was pretty good. 3 that. I saw wavering a lot today. At one point, I think my round 8 actually, my opponent drew 3 wavering guys, and he still got waxed actually, so it didn't matter. 1 painful decision, 1 soul charge. I never actually do it. I do it in my stream match, and it was a cool outplay, but I couldn't actually finish out the game anyway. So in theory, broken, but I couldn't execute it well. I played 1 Twin Twister. Some people stopped playing this in the main, I think, but like there's so many traps that I couldn't really ignore them. So if I'm gonna play 1 back row mover besides like a 3rd Eccentric, I want to play Twin Twister. And when I drew it game 1, it was very, very pivotal. So, and then just typical traps: 3 strike, 1 warning, 1 bottomless. Extra deck: 3 Ignister, 2 Dinosaur, 1 Giant Hand. I made it once, but it was good. I mean, actually I made it twice. I stopped like a Armageddon Night, which really, it wasn't huge, but I guess it mattered a little bit. Never made this guy at all. I never needed to. Last minute, I put these 2. I put a second one in because for the longest time I just played 1, but I made 2 a lot today, so I've seen the light. Reflasia never made it. Castell made it once. Dweller made it like 3 times. Diamond made it twice. And these were just pushing for game against Monarch, so that's not too big. And then side deck was 1 Chimera Tech and 2 Cyber Dragon. I played 1 Cosmo today, and he didn't open up too hot, and I didn't open up too hot, but I opened up a Side Dragon, so that was enough. And then 3 Ghost Ogre, because I didn't usually side out any of my maxis. If I did, I only did maybe 1. If I was for sure, I knew they were going to make me go first, which was not very common at all today, but this is something that I can just maxi into. So Failure I was kind of skeptical about, but I drew it a lot versus Monarch, so it mattered a lot. But truthfully, I don't really like siding the Veiler right now. Dark Hole Raigeki, just to get rid of Monarch stuff. The second Twin Twister, this card was amazing for me this weekend. 2 MSD from here as well. I never got to put this in against BA, but in theory it's good. And then Chaos Trap Hole, which I resolved once and it was very good.
All right, so any notable rounds or shoutouts?
Last round was pretty good. Shout out Epik Cards and Games, second place Staples, and my boy Cam for Never Losing Hope. Right, Cam? Right, Cam? My boy Joey Lynch, he's not here. That's it.
All right. Oh, there he is.
There he is. My cheerleader.
Oh, boom!